So we all procrastinate, right, at some point or the other. The idea is that how we can minimize that. I mean, there'll always be some time when we will procrastinate depending on the priorities that we are dealing with. But if there is something that we really need to work on, how do we avoid procrastination? So what I've found for myself is like if I don't set a goal, like an end objective towards a particular thing or the activity that I'm planning to do, I tend to procrastinate a lot because there is no goal to it. I would rather not do because I don't know, like, okay, it's not needed tomorrow, it's not needed in another week, so why should I do it today? I can do it later. And that kind of builds the whole system, like the whole culture. It conditions you for procrastination. And when you have a goal, you're more motivated to essentially plan your day and like work towards it, because you feel like, okay, if this is something that I have to do, if this is something that has to be done in a week, then accordingly I'll have to allocate my time during the week in order to be able to say that I'm finished with by the end of the week. So I was working on this tool for quite some time now, and I've been on and off with this tool Tableau, which is like a low-code data analysis tool. And I could never say for myself that I know, or I would be like very comfortable with the tool. So I thought of like taking up an exam. But when this idea of taking this exam was just in my head, so I didn't like do anything. I was like, okay, at some point I'll take the exam. But I could see like in my preparation for the exam, I wasn't putting a lot of effort, because I was like, okay, there is no date to it. Like I can essentially sit for the exam whenever I want. So there was no end goal to it, and I was procrastinating just day by day, and it wasn't like I was doing anything very productive in terms of my analysis. So what I did was, on a whim, not quite on a whim, I booked an exam. I set a date for myself, and that exam cost me around 120 US dollars. Now there's something at stake. So now I have a goal, like, okay, by this date I should be done with all my preparation and the tablet practice, and I should know everything that there is to know about the exam. So now I have a goal. Now I feel like I have a better mental map of how I want to approach this. So I think whenever it comes to procrastination, it's always better to have some kind of goal. And I'll see how this exam goes. I mean, there's a lot, not a lot, but yeah, there's 120 US dollars invested. So I hope that I clear the exam, and I'll do my best, and I see what I can do with all the daily activities that I have, just the BAU activities along with that. And I'll see what best I can get out of it. But yeah, in order for this is a remedy that I have found for procrastination for myself. Set a goal, put something at stake, and then you are better able to plan your activities or the activities that you tend to procrastinate.